Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, Lotus blooms in Gujarat but blitz in Himachal. Next, Foxconn invests $500 million in India unit. Next, mutual fund piggyback on Athematic fund to soar up assets. Next, LIC may get a CEO from private sector. Next, Delhi High Court notice to Ashnir Govars. AI plans $400 million cabin updates. Then on page number 2, in that tax remission scheme to see 10% increase in outlay. Next, government relaxes work from home rules for seized staff. Next, rooftop solar scheme extended till March 2026. Next, 4 rupees. Next, 4,766 kilometer highway built till November. Target for financial year 23 is 12,200 kilometer. Next, no proposal at present to reintroduce NJSC. Government tells RS. Next, Road Ministry to launch surety bonds on December 19. Next, Australia FTA to benefit home textile exports India, Russia. The next, more PLI scheme in the offing. Goel. Next, aim to increase telecom R&D fund to rupees 4,000 crore year. Vaishnav. Next, competition bill. House panel adopts draft report. Next, draft Digital India bill by end. Then on page number 3, in that, Chandbag's scheme for universal income. Next, X revenue security pitches for tax on agri income. Next, Gujarat's now GST mop up down 2%. Next, power deficit declines to 0.1% in October. Next, government to sell 2 to 3 meter of FCI wheat in open market. Then on page number 4, in that, Sun Pharma's Halol unit under FTA import alert. Next, Samsung 6 collaboration with tech startups. Next, TVS arms buy 100% stake in German firms. Next, JSW Steel USA CEO Bush quits co-evaluated. Next, Indigo to operate 168 weekly flights from Goa. Next, Kalyan Jewelers plan to add 52 showrooms. Next, ADB approves rupees 780 million loan for Chennai Metro. Next, Sun Pharma's Halol unit under FDA import alert. Next, Hindustan Unilever acquires 51% stake in Oziva, 19.8% in Wellbeing Nutrition. Next, Delhi SC summons Grover wife over Bharat Pay complaint. Next, with Ashnish Shah in driver's seat, M&M walks the talk on revival plans. Next, JSPL acquires debt-laden Monet Power for rupees 410 crore. Next, Shenu Agrawal appointed new MD and CEO of Ashok Lane. Then on page number 5, in that, UP to have new township policy to promote planned and sustained urban development. Next, UP is becoming global data center hub. Next, UP ahead towards green transport. Then on page number 6, it's an article section in that, weak signal from Bharat. Next, FTX starts to infect DeFi. Next, the CAG G20 opportunity. The next, pole position on renewables. Then on page number 7, in that, setting the scenes. Next, Robin Hood Army Dentus collaborate to stop food waste. Next, Pro Foods partner with Sanjeev Kapoor. Next, Devo onboards several regional creators. Next, William Penn appoints new business officers. Then on page number the next, how age impact your loan eligibility. Next, TDS on Park, future clarity needed despite CBDT circular. Then on page number 8, in that, Meta battles US antitrust agency. Next, Korean firms plan $4 billion battery plant in US. Next, US weekly jobless claims on the rise. Next, China faces soaring infections as XI starts to relax COVID-0. Next, car sales in China drop. Next, Tesla to shorten Shanghai unit shift, delay hires. The next, for iPhone app users, Twitter likely to hike blue tick price to $11. Next, Unilever weights $3 billion US ice cream brands scale. Next, Wirecard CEO gets day in court after 2 years behind bars. Next, US state sues TikTok over safety concern. Next, SoftBank Group CEO son's stake rises to more than a third. Next, New York Times journalist other workers on 24-hour strike. Then on page number 9, in that top 100 generator create rupees 92.2 trillion wealth in 2017-2022. Next, the Dharmaj Corp Guard gains over 12% in debut trade. Next, yields and higher for fifth straight session. Next, rupee rises 9 paisa to 82.38 versus dollar. Next, IndusInd in co-lending pact with SUV credit line. Next, Landmark Cars IPO to open on December 13. Next, government planning to pick private sector professional to head LIC. Next, Bank Nifty script record close as benchmarks gain. Next, PSB to pass up bonds to focus on lending. Next, lending and deposit rates to rise, policy action to be nibble. Next, Reliance Cap arms 6 rupees 600 crore from parent. Then next on page number 11, in that long-term motor insurance policy to provide flexibility. Next, crude oil rebounds from 2022 lows. Next, what happens to the global oil rally? Next, Paytm board to mull buyback in December 13 meet. Then on page number 14, in that PhonePe 6 to rise $1 billion. Next, India Inc. expects private capex to gain further momentum. Next, Adani's $900 million Kerala port work restarts as villagers and protests. Next, forensic audit Kirloskar Brothers EGM results likely by Monday. Next, Cummins tech for GAIL plant. Then next, on page number 17, in that government infuses rupees 5,000 crore in Swami H Reality Fund. Next, India increasingly viable investment destination EIU. Next on page number 18, in that COVID disruption lead to 63,000 more malaria deaths. Next, NSC phone trapping, High Court grants bail to ex-Mumbai top cop. Next, SC trouble that government 6 names pending for long. Next, data of 6 lakh Indians sold out both markets Nord VPN. Next, EC note for TRS name change for to Bharat Rashtra Samiti. Next, Parliament faces amendment on wildlife protection. Next, electoral bonds add rupees 676 crore to party kitties. Next, can the CBDC be anonymous? Next, behind Gujarat poll search, Modi 2022, Modi 2024, missing Congress. Next, Himachal job pension and price rise push Congress ahead. Next, auditor must remain spectacle, challenge management views. Then next, on notice board section, in that ONGC signal on that MOU ONGC. Next, CSR program SBI. Next, award PNB. Next, inauguration PSB. Next, Navy Day National Hydrographic. Next, meeting RBI. Next, retail banking manual Punjab. Next, event BIS. Next, G20 PHDCCI. Next, price distribution ITPO. Next, special address. Next, appointment. Next, CSR sale. Next, symposium PIB. Then next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.